Hey, it's our mortgage moment today, and we'll start off by wishing all of our fathers out there a happy Father's Day for Sunday, and then also happy Juneteenth. I hope I said that right. And I want to get started this morning. I've got Brandy with me today with Guarantee Rate Mortgage. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
It's always exciting to have our Guarantee Rate Mortgage folks in the house. Today we're going to come to you again and talk about success stories that have taken place recently with our crazy interest rates, and try to keep you focused on what to do to help your clients, help these buyers, help these sellers, because it is getting, as we say it every day, it's getting more and more crazier in this marketplace, isn't it, Brandy?
It is.
So share with me this morning with the story you told me about the interest rate, how these builders are locking, but
Sure.
they're running out of time.
So what you want to make sure is if your customer is currently under contract with a builder and they are using a preferred lender of that builder, make sure that that customer is locked into their interest rate. What we are finding is that a lot of the preferred builders have a policy in place that says they are not locking loans until they are 45 days from close. And what that's done is it's cost these people their homes. They went under contract. One was in December, one was in January, and they were 6-month builds. And now that they're coming in to, getting ready to close on that home, they no longer qualify at the current interest rates. So, these people lost out on the homes. They didn't get to buy them, and the builder sold the homes to another buyer. One was for $50,000 more, and the other one was for $70,000 more. So make sure that your buyer is protected if they do have a pre-approval from a preferred lender. So,
in today's market too, it's not that advantageous for sellers to be paying closing costs anymore, right? So what I've always been preaching with Guarantee Rate for the last several weeks, you guys can lock new construction for, you ready?
Yeah.
12 months. So if it's a 6-month bill and it gets delayed 2 or 3 times, at least your rates are locked. But you got to lock them now, because I'm telling you right now, in a few more weeks, few more months, we're going to probably be looking at 7s and 8s, potentially getting up to 9 and 10, and people are like, there's no way. It's happened in the past. It can happen again. And lock. Can I say it again?
Stress that
lock those rates. If you're in the 6s right now, 6 is going to look good when we get to 8s.
That's right. No.
And down the road, when the rates do turn and they come back down, and they will, simply refinance. Right? So these are stories that we're seeing out there that buyers are getting hurt because they're losing buying power based on the interest rates going up. So I was in a closing with Karen Thursday, and the buyer locked their rate at 5.5%. The loan officer who was representing that buyer told me that if they had not locked her at 5.5%, she would not have qualified, and we would not have sold that house this past Thursday. So kudos for locking.
Sure.
I think that's the message. Yeah. One other point I want to bring across real quickly is something that we need to start contemplating, refreshing ourselves, re-educating ourselves. I think when interest rates get on up 7, 8, 10%, the assumable rate mortgage is going to come back. We probably haven't done one in 12, 15 years?
It's been a minute.
It's on FHA, so that's something that sellers might want to consider too, advertising that if they're carrying a 3.5% interest rate on their FHA, that's going to be a huge selling point for that seller to offer to a buyer, providing that buyer is credit worthy and can qualify for that FHA loan. So in the weeks and months to come, we need to start educating ourselves on assumable rates, because I do think that's going to be something that's going to be the future and come back to our marketplace. So thanks for being here.
Of course.
As always, my relationship with my Guarantee Rate team, which is Todd, Brandy, Justin, and Ben, is always there for you. You can reach them at 706-389-0691. Again, 706-389-0691, or simply email them, scr.grm@gmail.com. Shout out to one of my agents this week. They said, hey, we're going to give them a shot. That's all they want, is a shot. And at that opportunity, give it to them, guys. They'll help you. They won't disappoint you, I promise. Have a good week. Good seeing you guys. Take care. Thanks, Randy.
Bye-bye.
Take care.